back everyone. My name's Jordan. I'm a licensed yoga instructor and massage therapist, and we are double kicking it up a notch by taking this power yoga to intermediate. So get ready, get excited. The power yoga class I posted a couple days ago would be like a great warm up for this flow in case you are interested. But if not, let's go ahead. We'll get started. We can bring our hands to our knees, the palms facing upwards, closing the eyes, and coming to our breath. Feeling our sit bones as they melt down into the floor. The spine is stacked but relaxed. Feeling your lungs gently expand and contract with every breath. Slow and even. Think to yourself, today is going to be a great day. This moment is great. Breathe in this moment. Keeping our chest open and proud, we can drop our chin gently towards it, feeling the collarbones spread, a gentle pull down the spine, bringing our hands to heart center in a prayer position. We can set our intention, our goal for our practice, maybe for our day, our week. And on our next inhale, we'll release the palms, sweeping them out, looking up towards the sky as we reach tall. And as we exhale, we'll drop our hands down to heart center in a prayer position, sealing our intention with us. Beautiful, y'all. Lifting our eyes. Let's do that one more time, sweeping out and up. Side bodies are long, we're bottom heavy in the sit bones. Exhale, come all the way back down, hands to the knees. Good, y'all. Let's go ahead, we're gonna just hop right into it. We're gonna come up onto our hands and knees for our tabletop. Perfect, y'all. Grounding our hands just underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. Let's start off with some good old organic movement. Waking up the body. It's morning for you all, especially taking advantage of this. Pelvic bowls. Beautiful. Perfect, y'all. Gently meeting back in center. Let's go ahead. We're going to step our right foot back. We want to feel that right hip square down towards the mat, grounding through our left knee and our left hand. We're going to roll onto the side of our right foot, opening the right hand up for a side plank. Good morning. Little trick of the trade here, y'all. If you're having a difficulty balance, if you press into this hand, bringing your gravity backwards, you can see how my foot grounds down a little bit more. So don't be shy to use that left hand. And releasing this right hand back down, we'll bring the right knee back in. And then we'll do the same thing with the left foot. So step it out, round it down, ground through that right hand and right knee, Push back, open up. Beautiful, y'all. Chest is open. Knee is strong, grounded down. Hand is strong. Releasing our left hand back to the mat. We'll bring the left knee back in. Beautiful, y'all. Let's tuck our toes under. In our tabletop position, we'll take a big deep breath. And as you exhale, let's come to our cat position. So lifting that spine up, dropping the crown of the head. And on our next inhale, we'll come back to a tabletop. So not coming to cow just yet, coming back to table. Exhale, release to cat, let it all go. Send that pelvis under, crown of the head is heavy, heavy. Inhale back to table. Core is strong and engaged. Exhale, tuck it under, reaching the top of the spine up. Exhale, tabletop, lifting the chest. Beautiful, y'all. Releasing the toes. Let's inhale, dropping the belly. Chest is open. Exhale, bring it back to tabletop. Good. Inhale. Cow. Lift that chin. Feel your chest, collarbone spread. Exhale to table. Nice flat back like you're trying to balance a bowl of cereal. One more time. Exhale, release to table. Beautiful, y'all. Let's give these arms a break. We'll waddle our knees in together. I always say it's super important to warm up our spine before our practice. So let's go ahead. We'll bring our hands down by our sides. Forehead to the mat or to the pillow. Closed like child's pose. And let's take a few deep breaths here, allowing that low back to release closer to the heels. The forehead is heavy. The armpits are relaxed, the backs of the arms. Allowing your back to expand up towards the ceiling. Let's take one more deep breath here. And slowly release it. The spine is long, the back muscles are relaxed. Back of the neck is long. Bringing our hands up towards the top of the mat or in front of us. We'll lift our gaze. We'll pull ourselves back up. And then let's go ahead, we're gonna tuck our toes under. We're gonna inhale up to our crouching tiger. So shins are parallel to the floor. We're gonna drop our gaze back towards our toes, widen our base. Beautiful, feel our core engage by squeezing that belly button in as we lift those hips a little bit higher. And then we'll take one more deep inhale. We'll extend the legs high up on the toes. Exhaling, pedaling out the feet. Waking up the backs of the legs. You can even twist into one leg, holding for just a moment. Beautiful, y'all. Slowing down those pedals. Let's inhale high up on the toes. One more time. Look back at the toes. Hands are long, arms are long, hands are engaged. Exhale through the bottoms of the feet. Let the Achilles tendon become long, the calves, all the way up the back of the leg. Beautiful, y'all. Lifting our gaze up towards our hands. Let's inhale. We're going to step our right foot right behind our right hand. Same with the left one, bringing us to a nice wide base as we inhale up to a sort of half lift, a wide-based half lift. Feeling our core engage, creating length in the torso, side bodies are long. Putting a bend in the knees. Let's exhale, belly to thighs, grounding through the heels, forward fold. Crown of the head is down towards the mat. One more time, let's inhale up, half lift. Exhale, release it down, let it all go. Good, y'all. Let's bring our hands flat to the mat. You can bend your knees here. We're going to step back to come to a plank position. So nice and long, really feeling that core. Arms are stacked. Feeling nice and tight here. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to float back to down dog. Gaze drops towards the toes. Core is still engaged. Let's inhale it back to plank. If you want to challenge yourself here, keep that core squeezed. Lift that chest and lift your chin last. Exhale, release it all out of the bottoms of the feet, backs of the legs, drop the crown of the head. One more time. Strong core, strong hands. Exhale, let it all go. Downward dog. Beautiful, y'all. Let's lift our gaze up towards our hands. We're going to inhale. We're going to step our right foot forward. We're going to stay high up on these left toes, grounding through the right foot, the heel, and then the rest of the foot. Let's inhale up, rocking back for a high lunge. Good. Once you come up and you feel strong and balanced, let's take a deep inhale. And then we're going to exhale through this back heel, not being shy to let that leg get long. Pelvis will sink a little bit more. Beautiful, y'all. Releasing our hands back down to the floor. We're going to frame this right foot. We're going to inhale. We're going to step our right foot back. And then we're going to inhale, or continue to inhale, I should say, lifting that right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Be careful not to kick anything over. Exhale, full down dog. And you can pedal it out. Inhaling, we're going to roll back to plank. You guys are going to catch a theme here today. Exhale, on your inhale, we're going to chaturanga, or you can do knees, belly, chest. Exhaling at the bottom. Let's come to a very small cobra here. So wiggle that pelvis in. And we're going to inhale up, not really using our hands too much to our cobra. And as we exhale, we'll tuck our toes under, pushing into the hands, coming all the way back, down dog. Good. Lifting the gaze, we'll inhale, step our left foot forward. Grounding through the left heel, the right toes feel strong. We'll inhale, sweeping it up. High lunge. Exhaling, finding balance, stability in the feet. Let's take one more breath here. Releasing on the exhale out of the back heel. Letting yourself sink, become long. Beautiful, y'all. Let's square the left foot, coming back down to the mat. We'll inhale, stepping it back, coming to plank first. And then we're going to rock back to three-legged dog. So kicking left foot up as we come all the way back. Exhale, down dog. Let everything out of the heels, arches of the feet. Again, you can even pedal it out. Beautiful, y'all. Inhaling, we're going to roll back to plank. Beautiful. And it's up to y'all. You can either drop your left knee here, you can drop your right knee here, or we can rock onto the right side of the foot. We're going to come to our side plank. We can keep the left foot over. We can stack it. Strong side plank. Core is engaged. We want to lift the left hip. Let's release our left hand back down, squaring back off in our plank. Keep that core strong, chest is lifted. Deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling cobra. Using your back muscles here, pelvis is strong. Exhale, back down dog. Good job, y'all. Keeping it up. Inhaling, we'll lift our gaze. We'll roll back to plank. Coming onto the left side of the foot or coming onto the left knee. Inhaling, side plank. Woo, reach it up. Reach that right hip up too, pull up. Let it all go. Right hand will come back down. Waddle those feet back out in line with the hips. Deep inhale, chaturanga. Exhale at the bottom. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Good job, y'all. Starting to work up some heat in here. 3 deep breaths. Good job. Bending the knees. We'll lift our gaze up towards our hands. We'll step up, inhaling to a half lift. And exhale, let it all go. Feet sink, head sinks, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ground through the feet, let it all go. Forward fold. Grounding through the feet, we're gonna put a bend in our knees. Inhaling, we're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, taking our time. Good job. And as we come up, lifting the chest, we'll sweep our arms up, reaching tall. And as we exhale, we'll come down to our mountain pose. Palms facing forward. Doing any garment fixes, clothes fixes. Beautiful, y'all. Mountain pose. Knees are bent. Chest is proud. Spine is stacked. Bringing our awareness to the crown of the head. Good, y'all. Deep inhale. And exhale it out. Beautiful, y'all. So if you aren't already, let's go ahead. We're gonna come onto our mat in actually the position I'm in for the first time ever. And we're gonna step out wide, coming to an extended leg triangle here. And let's inhale, we'll sweep it up. Reaching tall. Beautiful, y'all. Feeling that stretch as well from the abdomen all the way up. Reaching, feel that pull even in the hips. Exhale, squeezing that belly button in, engaging our core. We're gonna hinge it all the way forward. Hands to the floor, to the ankles, wherever you need them. Good, y'all. Grounding through the feet, making sure we're not rocking too far on the toes or too far back on the heels. We're nice and centered. Bringing our awareness to our fingertips. Let's inhale up to a half lift in our extended triangle. So reaching tall through the crown of the head, back through the sit bones, core is engaged. Exhale, swinging down like a pendulum. Bringing our gaze back behind us. Beautiful, y'all. Grounding through the feet. You can even put a bend in the knees here. Let's inhale. We're going to reverse swan dive all the way back up. And as we exhale, let's take our right foot. We're going to point the toe out away from the body. And we'll open up, coming to our warrior two. Good, y'all. Feeling that length down the side of the left leg. Feeling strong through the right heel, back of the leg, whole foot. And then opening up your chest towards me, and our gaze will come softly over the right fingertips. Good, y'all. Let's inhale. We'll slowly extend our right leg. So finding some length. Being careful not to hyperextend. Exhale, sinking deeper into our warrior two. Inhaling, we'll bring our left hand to the left thigh. We'll reach our right palm backwards, opening up. And as we exhale, we'll bring our right elbow to the right knee. We're gonna reach with the left arm, finding length all down the side body here. Ribs are open. Let's inhale, we'll bring it back, keeping that front knee as stable as we can. Exhale, let it all go. Right knee, leading with your ribs, reaching with the left fingertips. Let's inhale back up, warrior two. Exhale, extend that right leg. We'll flip that right foot back in. Inhaling, left toes will come out. Exhale, opening up. Ooh, my left side's tight, tight. Good, y'all. Checking in with this left knee, making sure we're trying to not let it collapse inwards, opening it up as much as we can. Trust me, I feel you right now. I'm very tight here. Good. Chest is open and long. Gaze is over the left fingertips. Inhaling, let's extend this left leg again. And as we exhale, bending that left knee, sinking a little bit deeper. Beautiful, y'all. Inhaling, left palm will flip back, right hand comes gently back on that right thigh. Exhale, left elbow comes to the left knee, reaching with the right arm, right ribs open up. Let's inhale, bringing it back. Left knee is nice and stable. Exhale, let it all go. Left elbow down, right hand reaches. Beautiful, y'all. Inhaling back to warrior two. We'll exhale, extending our left foot. We'll turn it back in. Inhale, sweep it up. And as we exhale, we'll bring our hands to our hips. And we're gonna heel toe. Little bunny hops. Bringing ourselves back up to a standing position. Beautiful. Let's heel toe the feet all the way underneath of the hips. Perfect. We can step back up to the tops of our mats. I'm going to stay facing you guys though. And we'll inhale, we'll sweep it up. Let's exhale our hands over to the left, finding a half moon. Good. Inhale, back up to center. Reach tall through the fingertips. Squeeze the core. Exhale, fingertips to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, releasing energy through the feet, forward fold. Inhaling, half lift, find that length in the spine. Core is engaged, reaching out. Exhale, release through the heels, bottoms of the feet, let it all go. Bringing our hands to the mat, we're gonna step back to our plank position here. Nice and strong. Deep inhale in our plank. Exhale, back, down dog. Good, y'all. Inhaling, we'll send it back forward to our plank. Chaturanga, we're gonna lower all the way down. Exhaling at the bottom. And this time, let's untuck the toes. We'll engage our feet. Let's find a full up dog. And we'll exhale back down dog. Let it all go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release through the heels, the ankles. Dropping onto the knees, we'll spread them wide, big toes will touch. Let's come to child's pose. Coming back to our breath. Allowing your body to relax, let go here. One more breath. And on our next inhale, we'll lift our gaze up and we'll pull ourselves gently back up to our tabletop, rocking onto our thighs, rocking onto the hips. We'll come to a seated position. We'll spin the opposite way here. Beautiful, y'all. Then let's go ahead. We're going to bring our glutes as close to our heels as we can as we make our way onto our backs. Once we get there, Beautiful. We bring our palms out to our sides, letting those shoulders slowly melt backwards. Not forcing anything. Just take a deep inhale and an exhale. Allow your body to sink where it naturally falls. Emphasis on the falls. Good. One more breath. Exhale. Feel the entirety of your back meet the mat. Chin slowly drops. Beautiful, y'all. Feeling the bottoms of the feet now, so grounding through the feet on the arch side of the foot, on the pinky toe side of the foot, heels, through the toe pads. Feel all of the foot and gently pressing into them, dropping the chin. We're going to lift the pelvis up, coming to a low bridge. You can stay here. You can flip your palms down, fingertips are low, or you can bring your hands into a basket weave, little fist I like to call it. Pulling gently down. And if you want to go a little bit higher, keep that awareness in your feet, core is engaged, dropping your chin, inhale, lift that pelvis, rocking your gravity back on your shoulders. Keeping the knees as parallel to the hips as we can. Let's go ahead on our next exhale. We'll slowly release one vertebrae at a time to the mat, starting in between the shoulder blades all the way to the low back. Let everything melt and become soft. Arms are relaxed. Thighs are relaxed. The glutes. Let's do that one more time. Grounding through the feet. We're going to inhale, lifting the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Dropping that chin, allowing the shoulders to spread. We can bring our hands into a fist underneath the body if that's comfortable for us. And we'll inhale, lift the pelvis a little bit higher, push into the floor with the feet. Go ahead, slowly release, y'all. I'm talking super slow-mo. One vertebrae at a time. When the low back hits, exhale it out. Armpits relax, the hips, knees, shins, and feet. Gently bringing the knees into the chest. We can waddle, drawing gentle circles. Letting that low back reopen up. We don't want to bring our knees too close to the chest where the low back will pop up. We want to keep it nice and flat so the whole low back can get a nice massage. Beautiful, y'all. And then let's go ahead. We'll grab our pillow here, our usual pillow. We'll bring it right underneath of the knees. Finding our Shavasana, we can close our eyes. Allowing the palms to face up. Let's take a big, deep inhale here. Fill yourself all the way up, and then up a little bit more, and hold it. And then as slowly as you can, let it go. Like air leaking out of a balloon. Feel your muscles slowly release. Do that again. Fill yourself all the way up. Big, deep breath. All the way up, and then a little bit more, holding as slowly as you can. Release that air, Allow your joints to let go, the bones, the spine. Allow your face to soften. Your chest and belly to gently ebb and flow with your breath. Slowing down your heart rate. Think to yourself, today is a great day. This moment is a great moment. Inhale gratitude for this space, for our bodies, for this moment. And as you exhale, feel yourself become the embodiment of that gratitude. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to our intention. We can gently begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, shaking our heads and stretching long. We can even open the eyes, feeling refreshed, feeling new. Gratitude. And then taking our time, we can slowly roll onto one side of the body. Coming back up to a nice comfy seated position. Bringing our hands to heart center. In a prayer position, we can honor each other in our practice by inhaling, thumbs to forehead center. As we exhale, we can bow belly to the lap. Namaste.